Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Charles, they won. Last week, despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Meanwhile, here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now this time, Allen will throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Number 84.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And now the Patriots are going to line up to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
Score Patriots 8, Bills 2. Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action, Allen. Flush to his right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. They're looking at a 3rd and a yard to start things out. Taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. To try here for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead here 9-8.
Makes the score Bills 9, Patriots 8. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
At the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are down by a single possession here, 16-9, as they come up first and 10. Now Allen rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Allen off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. Going. He's got a man. Complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 33 yards that time. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down, Buffalo.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 35-yard line.
2nd and 11. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The kick by Bass is good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go now. 60 even. 60 even. Let's bring it. Check.
Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. A returnable for Thomas.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Jim. 24 is the mic.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. That's Samuel, caught left side. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The Pats again will go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
32, Bills 12. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. They'll throw now on the final play. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A scramble for it. I think the Patriots may have got it. They did. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
That is caught at the 7. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game.
3-yard line.
Try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36.
The tackle made at the
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there of the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
taken down at the 41. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
The tackle.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Allen. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Complete.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
19 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Mike 2. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
The 11-yard line.
On play action, Allen being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
40, Bills 20. Tyler Bass to kick
After
off.
the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. They juked him. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It got his man complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back now in Foxborough. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That is caught inside the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The 6-yard line.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down by
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And now they try the right side here. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They're running it. It's Michel. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 32 on the play.
32. 1st down, Bills.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And it's a New England Patriots touchdown.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Good. Makes the score Patriots 47, Bills 20.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Extra point.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive, as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And now he'll tuck it and run.
That's what it is.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's caught. It's Malone. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal at
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5.
the pass.
No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Patriots 54, Bills 27.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
27.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New England, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next.